The last name Kruk has been said throughout the wrestling gym at Naperville North for quite a few years. Kamen Enchev has the explanation on why it has carried over, presented by Edward Medical Group.
Ben is the last Kruk still wrestling at Naperville North. His brother Aaron is now in his second year as a college wrestler at Harvard, while his oldest brother Jacob, known as Shaky, is a senior at Northwestern.
Model myself off of them, but I try going my own path. I don't want to do exactly what they do, go down like the same career paths or whatever. But yeah, they just great influences. I text them if I need advice on something.
Tom Champion has coached all three Kruks and says there isn't the best wrestler, but that they're simply all different.
In wrestling, some kids there have strength. Aaron had strength. Some kids have conditioning. Shaky was conditioned. Ben moves differently. He puts guys on their backs from positions he normally shouldn't. He wrestles hard, but he wrestles smart. So it's almost like a chess match. He's thinking a move ahead most of the time.
The three brothers are also very smart, with Jacob at Northwestern, Aaron at Harvard after 36 on his ACT, and Ben, who is in his senior year, says his 4.0 average and 31 ACT score is actually the lowest in the group.
It's a lot of AP credits those kids back up. And I see him, I have him in AP class as well, so he's definitely in the same, cut of the same cloth as his family.
But it's not their skills or their smarts that are most important. It's the Kruk's leadership that's left an impression on Coach Champion.
They all have some of the same qualities. They care about other people. All of them take care of other people all the time. And that's a trait, again, you see in their parents. So each of them is worried about the next guy. I've never heard any of them say a word about themselves.
My parents raised us to always put others ahead of us for everything, and I guess that's kind of translated to wrestling.
While they're all selfless leaders, the three Kruks are also quite different.
My oldest is just goofy all the time. My other one's hard, sticking to the task, so that doesn't mix well. And then Champ always says I'm the hybrid between them.
Ben does still have a chance to achieve something big that his brothers weren't able to.
We like to see him get to state. I mean, that kid, out of the three brothers, he's the last one, the last year left. I'd love for that family to get a state qualifier medal to put up in their house.
That's the goal. My other brothers, they were multiple time sectional qualifiers. Unfortunately, they were just matches seconds away from qualifying for state. So I'm trying to achieve that, and then I want to go further and even place. That's the ultimate goal.
One last Kruk back for one last year to complete the family legacy. For NSW, I'm Kamen Enchev.